This Runway Girl Network video is brought to you by Global
This is
Eagle.
Tomas with Runway Girl Network, and we're here at the Global Eagle booth with Jim Griffiths. Okay. So what's going on, man? I've heard some really cool stuff about this time deal, right?
Yes, it's about 2 years in the making. We started talking to Time Inc. about 2 years ago. As you know, they have just extraordinary brands, including Time, Sports Illustrated, People, Fortune, Entertainment Weekly. And they have been very aggressive in creating digital programming that supports their publications. And in fact, they moved from publishing to essentially a video producer of content. The programming is especially interesting for us, primarily because of the fact that the brands are so strong. The content that they're producing is actually extraordinary, and the deal that we made with them gives us the opportunity to distribute their content across all of our platforms, including maritime, airline, as well as our Content to Go platform, which, as I'm sure you know, is a very, very important strategic development for Global Eagle.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, is it going to be little snack-sized clips? It's video, right? Or
it is all video,
okay.
Yes. And no, it is going to be a combination. The initial shows that we licensed, one is called A Year in Space, which is, if you may know, Scott Kelly is the astronaut who has spent the most time in space of any American, including over a year on the space station. He has a brother, Mark Kelly, who is his twin brother, who's also an astronaut. So this is a perfect opportunity for NASA to look at the impact of long-term space travel on an individual compared to what might have happened if he were on Earth.
Wow. Are they twins? Or
yes, they are identical twins. As you may know, Mark Kelly is the astronaut who is married to Gabby Gifford.
Okay, that's why the name sounds familiar. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so are they going to like we were talking to Spafax yesterday about they're doing a deal with Business Traveler and making some content. It sounds like they're sending reporters out with the video crew. You know, they're kind of they're not going to mirror the exact articles, but they're going to have a sort of complement them. That's what they say. Now, is this going to be the same kind of thing? Or
no, this particular show is actually a 12-part documentary produced for PBS.
Oh,
in fact,
awesome.
it's an Emmy award-winning series that Time Inc. produced for PBS. So Time Inc. is producing product across all different, for all different platforms, and really looking at the marketplace, and we think in a very, very forward-thinking way, in that they're producing snack-sized pieces as well as a series for television.
Yeah.
The other series that we've partnered with on Time Inc. is called the 100 Most Influential Pictures of All Time, images of all time.
Yeah.
And that is snack programming. That is 8 minutes on the Zapruder film, 10 minutes on the sailor who kissed the woman in Times Square after World War II. Babe Ruth pointing, Babe Ruth when he retired. That picture of Babe Ruth as he retired.
That's awesome.
And it's snackable 8 to 15 minute vignettes talking about these great photographs that, of course, are in the Time Inc. and Life inventory that essentially have really identified and pictured the great events of the last 150 years, and Time Inc. has always been in the forefront of those issues and those events.
What carriers is it going to be right now?
The deal that we have is a worldwide distribution deal for both our maritime business and our airline business. So if you go over to the EIM booth, EIM is, of course, Global Eagle's is the leading independent distributor of motion pictures and television shows to the airline business. EIM is currently selling it right now. We just signed the deal weeks ago. So EIM, I'm sure, has been making deals over the last 3 days. Go chat with Neil Rothman and Linda Harris over at the EIM booth, and they'll give you some of the customers that I'm sure have already signed up for the shows.
Great! Wow, that's really exciting news, man. Thanks for sharing with us.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Thomas.
Thank you. Bye bye.